Everybody, Launch Base Zone Act 2.
Final part of this Let's Play.
14 fucking minutes, too.
What an epic way to go.
It's the final countdown.
With sweets and sody pop.
So, tell me why you struggle with these simple parts.
That's good soda. But anyway. I think it's just the platforming in general and some surprise things I end up hitting.
You're just so hell-bent on getting like the most satisfying momentum that you'll fail 10 times over just to get it.
Well, a lot of times when you get really good momentum, you can launch yourself to the higher platforms a lot easier.
I noticed that, but I usually don't try it. I usually try to play it straight. You'll notice, like, I'm gonna actually try to, after you do Sonic and Knuckles, and if I'm prepared, I'm gonna want to try and do maybe Sonic 1 or Sonic 2.
Oh god, Sonic 1 without the spin dash.
Yeah, and I usually take a play it straight method, like, why did you do that?
I couldn't remember, this is where I got lost.
I've never gone down here before.
Yeah, that's why I got lost. I've never actually fallen down there.
Well, that'll teach you to fail next time.
Remember, I played this on my Genesis, so it was a lot better on it because I was using an actual controller. I've never, ever been down here, ever. This is the first time I've been down here.
Ever?
Yeah, ever. I've never been down there before. That's why I got lost.
Ever.
There's a lot of locations I've never been to because this fucking emulator.
What?
Wait for it.
Yeah.
Unsatisfying ending. I like how the levers work that way. Like it's carrying you, and you're expecting like a huge swing, and then you just kind of go, eh.
It's like, no, I don't want to go anymore. God damn this thing. And Tail sounds like he just died. Oh, don't hit those. Oh, in here, there is no spike plate. Instead, there are item boxes, which are, I think, rings.
Yeah, if I recall.
And Sonic and Knuckles.
Haha, we got you back. Cat's back now.
Yeah.
Bleeping my laugh. Go away, cat. Go away.
Oh, Jesus.
I know you can't have the chili.
Lol.
Fine.
No chili for cat. You get cat farts.
Now, if I remember correctly,
I love
Launch
it.
Base Zone, story-wise, Launch Base Zone, what it is it's basically the site, the construction site for the Death Egg being repaired.
Now, here's the bane of my existence right there. Now that platform is gone, I can't make it across.
Wow, that's worse enemy placement than Metropolis Zone.
Yes, it is, because if you break that part, you can't get back
all
up.
the way around. I go down here most of my playthrough, so...
Oh, that's another thing. That spring is such a tease because you think you're going to hit the spikes, but it actually bounces you away. Finally hit it.
Well then, it's a good thing you got it.
Oh, that's another thing. He's not there in Sonic and Knuckles. Like, if you play Sonic... Yeah, if you play Sonic and Knuckles, he's totally gone. And I think it's because Sega knew he was in a bad position.
That's something like that with Metropolis on Sonic 2.
Yeah, but Sonic 2 was one game, Sonic 3 wasn't.
Sonic 3 was actually half a game. They were supposed to release Sonic 3 and Knuckles as one game, but they couldn't do it due to size limits, and so they decided to split it up into 2 games. Which is why Sonic 3 comes out in early 1994, and we get Knuckles, Sonic Knuckles. Like,
well, I seem to think that Sega likes to pull a lot of like random shit out of their ass because they want to try and one-up Nintendo a lot.
I just think it's because they want to they want to try to push their systems, their games to the limit with the system, and sometimes they can't do that the way they want to, and then they realize, oh shit, there's not enough power in the system to do what we want to do, and so we get what we get sometimes, which in this case, we had one game broken into 2.
Yeah, but this wasn't a terrible game. This was actually pretty damn fun. Because a lot of times when that happens, they end up coming out with something crappy.
Well, I don't know.
Also, yeah, these Orbinauts are not like the Ice Orbinauts. Your shield will not help you.
Orbinauts are very...
The ice Orbinauts, their projectiles seem to be destroyed by any kind of shield you have. And yes,
Now, this boss is so easy. It's
Yep.
Fun.
it's just the random cannon that comes out of the top is what hits me.
Exactly. If you know the rhythm, it is such an easy boss. You just have to literally stand there and do what you're doing, and you beat him.
Yeah, he's actually...
Such a pathetic boss. I'm so glad that he's not the last boss.
Yeah, if you lose at that, you suck.
It
I
better
would
be
agree
your
with that.
first playthrough, and if it's not your first playthrough and you're somehow still failing, then maybe Sonic 3's not for you.
Also,
No.
I hope you like that third-degree burn, Knuckles.
Bye, Knuckles. Have fun dying.
Actually, I think it's
Oh,
more
wait.
than that. I think he's stuck.
He'll be okay. He'll be back in Sonic and Knuckles as a playable character.
Maybe that's why he's so right now. Hey, you see the exhaust?
Monster Stone is so totally going to be covered in smoke.
I actually was standing there because I had looked away from the freaking screen because I was enjoying the ride so much.
This boss also isn't that hard, except for that weird little light floating.
Yeah,
around.
if you
To
can
get
get...
around that, I've honestly beaten this boss in as little as about 10-15 seconds.
Yep.
If you hit him at the right moment, you can actually get like 4 hits in
Yeah,
on one cycle.
Actually, a lot of times if that spike doesn't come out like that, right there.
Just like that, except a little longer.
Yeah, sometimes you can kill him outright if you that spike ball doesn't hit you.
And you're not, no.
Now, honestly, I might have miscounted, but is it just me, or does he actually have the normal 8 hits, or is it actually 9? Because I always think that he has 9 for some reason.
I think 9 is saved for the final form.
No, his final form I'm pretty sure has 12.
Oh, that's right. Never mind then. I'm fucking shit.
Which, speaking of which, this boss you don't get to fight in Sonic and Knuckles, so anyone who's watching this, know that. Wow.
I tried to duck, but I spin dashed by accident.
Anyway, when we get back to that boss. Okay, here we go. Nice jump cut. This boss, only playable in Sonic 3. Reason why? Because when they split Sonic and Knuckles into 2 games, they needed a fittingly final encounter for Sonic 3.
No, that's why I
So they
added it.
decided, so they made him for Sonic 3.
But for
Sonic and
Sonic,
Knuckles takes him back out because Sonic and Knuckles he's actually not even supposed to be here. He's only here because they need an actual final encounter that feels like a final encounter.
there was a reason why I did Sonic 3 before I did Sonic and Knuckles, is because 1, it shows him at the end, and 2, you get the music that was cut out of Sonic and Knuckles.
I think it's interesting how the final boss music for him is it's the same music as when you fight the final bosses in Death Egg Zone.
Yeah.
Sonic and Knuckles. And that's all because they threw this guy in.
That's still badass.
A boss for Sonic 3.
Well,
So
that's
obviously they
actually...
took boss music from Sonic and Knuckles.
For generations, I thought he would be in the 3DS and Mecha Sonic would be in the 360 and stuff.
I honestly didn't expect Mecha Sonic to show up at it. Oh, wow.
I got cocky with those spin dashes. Now watch how I kill this guy. It's absolutely hilarious because it's something you don't expect someone to do. Unless they're like a freaking speedrunner. And I overshot him. I get 2 hits off of him, and it's usually in a location that would hurt me.
I'm waiting for it.
I'm not sure when it comes though.
Well, we're gonna wait for
The
it.
first time I hit him by accident because I was expecting myself to get hit, so I insta-shielded real quick. And I was like, oh crap, that works. So I did it again for the final hit. And actually that's how I kill him. Like insta-shield him one last time.
Now, when you look at the boss design for this final boss, you can see how last minute it seems.
And I didn't mean to do that. That was a reaction.
It's just the ship with a spike hat on it
Yeah.
and two gigantic robot arms.
Rape!
So creative. So creative for a
Right
final
there.
boss.
See that?
What?
Yeah.
That is expert use of insta-shield.
Yep, you do it at the right moment, you won't even take any damage.
That is something 1 in a million. Like, you have to be split second perfect for that.
Oh, then I'm pretty damn good because I do it a second time.
Or maybe it's just, you know, this isn't the Genesis
See,
playing it on.
now you can see, you saw me, I was trying to do it again. It's like, oh no, you're not getting me this time. I know your pattern now. I know
Yeah, you notice he follows you a lot tighter as the more you hit him.
He's like, see, he's like, hey, get back here, I'm trying to show you.
He wouldn't be following you that tightly during the beginning of the fight. He's a little bit more, you know, loose.
Don't.
I don't even know how many hits we're at. I know that he takes about
I
12
think
hits.
this is the final hit right here. You ready for it?
Nope.
Pull
Oh, there it goes.
There it is.
Headbanging.
on his spikes of all things. And yet,
Kind of blowing up now. And,
and
great.
Falling.
this
It's
would,
falling very slowly, by the way. It doesn't look like it's falling very fast at all.
and this would be an alternate ending because this doesn't actually happen in Sonic and Knuckles.
Actually,
Watch.
the falling part, I'm pretty sure that does happen.
No, I'm talking about right here.
Oh, the Death Egg part? Yeah, that part doesn't happen in Sonic.
And pose.
Now, obviously, you only get that when it's Super Sonic. Credits time!
Otherwise, Sonic just kind of jumps.
Sonic the Third.
Oh crap! He's had 2 children.
Yeah, he's been busy with Tails.
Oh god, no.
No, there's already enough freaking like memes and stuff about Tails being a girl.
Producer Yuji Naka.
Where the hell did you go?
Oh, he kind of left.
Yeah, where did you go?
Apparently he wants to work on Sonic again. I'm not quite sure what that's going to turn out.
It's like
But
Yuji Naka, you ran off to make a really crappy game and didn't stay with your prime mascot. What is wrong with you?
yeah, none of the games he's made so far were very well received. I mean,
Except the adventure titles.
no, I mean like the games that came out after.
Fucked up, yeah.
Well, didn't
You know what I'm talking about? The
didn't he
games
help
that
make
came out-
06?
No, he left. What I meant was like post when he left after Shadow.
Oh,
he
yeah.
left in the middle of production for Sonic 06. Like games he made after that, like no one really paid much attention to.
And the funny thing
There was
is,
there was this one called Left Cap, and then there was this
Yeah.
one called Ivy the Kiwi.
well, the hilarious
I want
thing is that while he's been gone, Sonic Team has been perfecting Sonic.
Well, not really perfecting, but getting better.
Yeah.
Actually.
This is like Yuji Naka's gone. Now we have Colors and Generations, and it's all right.
But before that we had,
June.
oh,
Oh wow, I forgot. June Sonoy actually.
Yeah, he's been
Way-
here since
way
Sonic
back.
3.
Yeah, that actually reminds me of the whole Sonic 4 story on how they wanted to get actual Genesis sound font, but they couldn't do it because they couldn't track down the original,
Guy who did it.
yeah, the original files. Well, no, it wasn't the guy. It was
Oh
the-
yeah, I don't know what
yeah,
that.
the computer, yeah, the programming and stuff that they, like
They
the
did a
technology.
good job to it though.
Yeah, he did a good job to try to emulate it, but, you know, you can obviously hear it doesn't sound
I love the classic chemical plant thing. It sounds really good.
Oh, I'm talking about Sonic 4's music.
Oh, Sonic
Yeah.
4. Okay, never mind. I thought
Sonic
you were-
4's
presented by
They were
Sega.
And that is Sonic 3.
Thanks for watching Sonic 3's Let's Play. We'll see you, Sonic and Knuckles.
No, we won't. That's a lie.
That's not a lie at all.
Oh boy, Super Emeralds. Here we go.